All right. These are my week 2 supplies. This week, I bought frozen apple juice instead of regular because it's much cheaper, only 75 cents as opposed to 98. I bought some canned beans because they're only 38 cents and you could really use something with a little bit of syrup in it, you know? I bought way more vegetables: spinach, broccoli, more carrots, onions, Spanish peanuts, a lot of lentils, bananas, flour, baking soda, and jalapenos. I didn't buy any rice this week because I had a little bit of rice left over and I wanted to diversify what I ate. I'll probably buy more rice next week though. Also, once again, I did go over budget, although this time all I spent was $7.24. So again, next week I'm going to have to make sure, for real, that I only spend about $5.40 or so, which I think I can do.
So for week 2, I was actually under budget. I spent $6.16 instead of $7, so $7 for 7 days. So I'm a little under, which is good. This time around, I got frozen apple juice instead of the regular stuff. Bit cheaper, more juice. And this time around, I had to get ramen. I mean, try eating rice for a week. It sucks. And of course, I got the regular stuff: onion, rice, and a carrot. But this time around, I purchased potatoes. And potatoes would be nice because I can have hash browns in the morning, which would be great. And of course, potatoes are what instigated the agricultural revolution, which led to the industrial revolution, because they contain 4 times as many calories as wheat.
Alright, now it's time for our Day 7 update. Brent, how you been feeling?
Well, actually, I'm feeling pretty good, Dan. What the fuck am I talking about? For the first week, looking at weights, I've lost 6 pounds so far. As a matter of fact, it was actually at my lowest, I was 3 pounds light. I don't know why, but somehow I gained weight again. But for all in all, I lost 6 pounds in 1 week. I mean, I go to people. That was stupid. Alright, so looking at weights, For the first week, I lost 6 pounds, which is, I mean, I'm really impressed. For the first week, I lost 6 pounds. I've gone down from 246 to 240, so I lost 6 pounds.
Department of Redundancy Department.
The first week, I've lost 6 pounds. I've gone from 246 to 240. Talking to people about this documentary. People are really interested. Talking to people about this documentary. People are really, doesn't work. The first week, I've lost 6 pounds. From 246 to 240. And whenever I tell, man, that was not a good transition, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
First, talk about talking to people. Why don't you go with, I've been talking to people on the street. I've been telling people about this program I'm in. About this documentary I'm doing. I've been telling people about this documentary.
I like that. Okay.
I've been talking to a lot of people about this documentary recently, and they're all very interested.
Okay. Alright, so we're doing that. So for the first week, I've lost 6 pounds. I've gone down from...
You won't get off that horse, will you? Just to reiterate, 246 to 240. I lost 6 pounds.
Alright. Man, I totally forgot what I was going to say. Now, I've spoken to a lot of people about this documentary. And I've spoken to many people about this documentary. And now, I've spoken to a lot of people, and a lot of them expressed concern that I've been losing too much weight too quickly. But I had to say to them, well, they're very concerned about how much weight I've been losing. A lot of people think it's unhealthy. And I tell them, you know what?
It's a battery life.
What?
You know, the battery, it has a life on it. How much you're charging.
What I think is really interesting, Dan, is I talk to people and I tell them exactly what we're doing. And I tell them about how much weight I've lost. I mean, since I started, I've lost about 6 pounds or so over the course of a week. And they go, is that healthy? And I go, well, being 40 pounds overweight probably isn't too healthy either. At the end of this month, I'm looking at being 24 to 40 pounds lighter. I mean, that is healthy. I'm like the new Jared, you know? Eat healthy, eat rice.
1 week down, 3 to go. I've lost, what does the weight log say? I've lost 7 pounds. I've lost more than Brent. When you can suck in your stomach to the point where the organs are popping out, that's when you know you're a little too skinny. Alright, this is our Day 10 update. We're 1/3 away through the documentary. Let me tell you, as this documentary goes on, you can expect to get progressively smaller fractions. Because I am counting the days, buddy. I am counting the days till we're off this stuff. Anything you like to add for magical Day 10? Huh?
Still alive.
That's it?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I have a nice announcement to make. I may get fired from work over this. Thing is, my boss doesn't really know I'm eating, an unhealthy amount. Well, an under-healthy amount. Well, he doesn't know I'm not eating enough. And apparently I ran this by some people at work, and to figure that out, it might anger him. I don't really see why. It's my life. I get to do what I want. It's not like he gets mad when I show up loaded. And I've been noticing a little bit of less energy for me when I try to be active and do things. My work is a very active work. I'm a carpenter. So it's been a little bit harder than normal to do all the things I'm used to doing. Hooting at women, lazing around, pretending I'm busy. All these things, they take so much more out of me than they have recently. They take so much more out of me recently than they have been lately. No, lately and recently they've taken a lot out of me. And as you can see, the mental capacities have also dropped. But at least I have my health.
For now.
For now.